today is day 7, and apart from a filet mignon, which was about 5.5, 6 ounces, I had no meat. So basically a whole week, 6 ounces of meat, a lot different than usual. But today I don't want to focus on what I've done. You know, today actually was one of our last days. Tomorrow's supposed to, well, tonight is supposed to snow 3 inches, and then every day till Friday it's supposed to snow. So I probably took what is going to be one of my last walks that I get to take outdoors, and so I'm going to have to ramp it up and do some exercising with videotapes and do some indoor exercising starting this week. So I got a chance to do that. Now, today I want to talk about what I've been reading in the information, because I'm also reading the book, The 30-Day Diabetes Miracle, and I've read the first couple chapters now, and it's interesting because they talk about how there's been a shift in the way that we eat. Diseases like diabetes, heart disease, high cholesterol, those are things that call the diseases of kings, because peasants and serfs never used to get them. Because kings were the ones that ate all the rich, fatty meats and the puddings and the sugars and the sweets. And it was the peasants and the serfs that had to work hard, and they ate the grain and the berries. And the peasants and serfs usually had much better health. In places where they don't have fast foods, drive-thrus, and golden arches, people are a lot more healthy. As a matter of fact, in some countries where they don't have things like fast foods, or they have a lot of poverty and no capability to get to fast food, diabetes is only in about 2 to 3% of the population. Whereas in America, 1 in every 8 people are diabetic, which is kind of sad. So we're looking at these diseases, and we're seeing that a lot of them relate to our lifestyles and how we eat. And one of the problems I have is I have 2 problems. Number 1, I eat garbage, okay? I know that. I mean, that's just the way. A lot of times I'll eat whatever I can get, whatever's quick, whatever's easy. Now think about this. One of the things that we do a lot of times in our diet is we eat something that's convenient over something that might take a little bit of work and actually be good for us. For instance, if you're thirsty and you know that you could go to the refrigerator, you could get some ice out of the freezer, put it in a glass, and you could take out your water filter, or maybe you've got a jug of distilled water, and you could pour yourself some water, and you could have a nice glass of ice water. Or you could just reach into your freezer, and there's a can of pop. And all you have to do is flip the top open, and you instantly have a beverage. A lot of times what we choose is we choose the path of least resistance. But the path of least resistance is a lot of times what's killing us. Ah! The furnace just clicked on. Did you hear that? The miracle of heat. Oh, thank God for heat. It was so cold today. Well, hey, I'm excited about this. I think I'm learning stuff. I'm learning how to readjust my mind to make different choices, and to be able to stick with this. And so hopefully in the next 3 weeks, I need to amp it up. I need to exercise more. I need to keep doing what I'm doing, but I need to do it better. There's still some things that I can fine-tune and refine. I mean, one of the things is, this last week I ate some white bread. White bread's not good. I need to eat wheat bread or multi-grain bread if I'm going to use bread at all. And there's just little choices like that now. It's these fine-tuning areas that hopefully within the next week or so, I'll be doing what I need to be doing and what I want to be doing. And so it's exciting. I'm excited about this, and appreciate all the comments that I've gotten, and the people watching these boring videos. Thank you for watching these boring videos. I appreciate the fact that you're here with me.